You are literally creating your reality using your imagination. Hi you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jyotsna, and in today's video, I wanted to remind you guys that manifesting is easy and fun. Recently, I had a coaching call with a client and she was complaining about how she's been scripting for so many hours, and she was also feeling super guilty for missing 2 days in the routine and the schedule that I had set for her. That I just asked her, wait, what exactly is happening right now? Because manifesting shouldn't feel like a chore. It shouldn't feel like something that you are obligated to do. The activities and techniques should be something super fun, something enjoyable, something that you're eagerly excited to do for the day, because that's what makes your life interesting, right? And that's when I was like, wait, manifesting is not a chore. All the techniques, all the methods you're doing, you shouldn't feel obligated to do it. It shouldn't feel like a boring task that you don't enjoy, that you don't like, that is stressing you out, that's giving you anxiety. Because if it's giving you anxiety and it's making you worry more about the result and more about the outcome, where are you having fun in the process? How are you enjoying it? Like, how did we lose that plot? Manifesting is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be you being playful, because somehow you're tricking your imagination and your subconscious mind that you can create the life that you dream about. All the dreams you see in your imagination, all the things you visualize about, all the desires you have, they're planted in your mind as a seed, because there is a vision or a future self out there that is already living that life. That is the reason you're doing a technique to trick your subconscious mind into thinking that whatever you're imagining about, it's already in your reality. So you just close the gap between the imagination and reality by doing a simple technique. And your technique can be anything. But what I don't understand is a lot of people who don't like scripting or don't like journaling or writing, they're getting into scripting, writing it 50, 60 times, thinking, okay, if I write it down, I know that it'll be fulfilled. And then after 2 days, checking if the result has come. That is not what manifesting, or that is not what law of assumption is all about. It is all about you assuming that you already have your desires, and you're doing the technique to just stay in that state of mind where you know that your desires are true. The technique is like a reminder or tool to help you stay in the state of the wish fulfilled. That is the reason we do affirmations. Yes, I don't have to read my affirmations every single day, but I genuinely get excited and I feel super happy when I am reading my affirmations from my book, because it's fun, it's playful, right? Manifesting is having a glow up internally. Manifesting is you being on a strict mental diet. Manifesting is more of mindset work and a self-development practice, rather than something where you feel like it's a task or a chore and something that you need to do every day because you're just obligated or forced to do it in order to see an outcome. The more you focus on the outcome, the more you focus on the result, you're not having fun. You're not in your creative flow, and you are genuinely not aligning with the highest frequency. Most of the things that I manifested have always come when I was in a playful mode. Like, I remember back when I traveled to Peru with my friends, it was one of the bestest trips ever. Playfully challenged myself and to my friends, saying, you know what, I want to manifest seeing a blue butterfly. And I know Amazon rainforest has a lot of butterflies, but blue butterflies are quite rare, and people say that if you spot a blue butterfly, it means a lot of luck is coming into your life. So I was just like playfully telling my friends that, oh, I know I'm going to see a blue butterfly, and I really, really want to manifest seeing a blue butterfly. And I said it in such a playful mode that all my friends also started saying what they wanted to see. She said she wanted to see dolphins. One of my other friends wanted to see an anaconda, which I am super scared of. But we were just having this, moment where we were just playfully telling each other like, okay, I want to manifest seeing this. I want to manifest seeing that. Guess what? All four of us spotted the exact animal that we wanted to see. Literally felt like, my ancestor, like maybe my grandfather or my great grandmother, someone was like, around me. It felt that spiritually aligned when that light blue butterfly kept, going around us. It was really, really cute. Each one of us saw the animal we wanted to see first. Like, even though we were in a group, the person who spotted it or the person who saw it was always the person who had it in their mind that they want to manifest seeing that specific animal. So with this example, you should understand that what you focus on and what you think about in your mind constantly, that is what expands and that is what grows in your reality. And it can only come when you tap into that creative imagination. If you think about things logically, if you think about things practically, of course, manifesting is not going to sound simple. It's not going to sound like something fun, something that's playful. Like there's this quote that I read recently on Instagram that kind of resonated with me that said, life is like a video game. Like you just need to understand and just surpass levels and cross levels and treat it like a game instead of treating it like something hard, something tough. Just focusing on your hardships, just focusing on the challenges, focusing on things that are going bad. Like to take a video game as an example, you know that when you are playing that video game, there are levels that you have to cross, and there's sometimes you don't cross the level, you basically lose, and you again have to repeat that level over and over again till you cross that level. Life is the same. You don't have to take things seriously. You're just up leveling and going to the next level. Sometimes you don't go to the next level because you're pushed down. Maybe there's something that you have to change. You have to become mentally strong. Maybe you have to up level. Maybe you have to do something in order to surpass and go to that next level. But if you use your creative imagination, it's going to give you million ideas that you just execute and take inspired action based on that. That's how you make manifesting easy. I remember back before I was reading books on law of assumption, law of attraction, and manifestation. Every single day to wake up in the morning, I would feel really irritated and lethargic. Like I'm not a morning person. I love like sleeping late in the night and waking up late in the morning. Now I genuinely get excited to wake up in the morning knowing that I'm going to have that first cup of coffee. You guys know I'm addicted to coffee. But other than coffee, I love reading out my affirmations from my affirmations ebook. You guys know Just a Firm Bestie is my ebook. You can grab it. I will link it down below if you want it. But I made manifesting fun and easy and exciting. Like every single day when I wake up, I go to brush my teeth, I look in the mirror. I love doing my affirmations from my book. Either I am reading them out because they're so colorful and it looks just so good that it just makes it so easy for me to just go through them and read them quickly. Or I will just listen to an affirmation tape of my choice. I'll just play it in the background and I'll be sipping my morning coffee. I don't really have to, focus on that or actively listen to them. They're just playing in the background and I'm just sipping my coffee. Initially, I used to feel a little shy because the affirmations are in my voice and I'm playing them like out loud, and I live with my husband, so even my husband's listening to my affirmations. So sometimes it feels like a little weird, and I'm like, okay, I'll just connect my AirPods or I'll just put my earphones. But now my husband is also used to it and he's like, you know what, just play it. Like I'm okay with you just playing the affirmations in the background, it's fine. And yeah, so now I play them and I don't even feel shy. So either I'm listening to an affirmation tape or I switch it up and I just read the affirmations from my ebook. Whatever I feel excited and fun to do, and I do it. And I affirm every single day. It's kind of like a habit for me, just like how I brush my teeth every day. I read out my affirmations, but I'm always having fun when I read out my affirmations. I know that when I read out my affirmations, I'm going to have a great cup of coffee. I'm going to feel so positive, so uplifted. So you need to find something similar that's enjoyable and fun for you. If affirmations is not your thing, maybe you love scripting. I make scripting fun by using planners. So this is my daily planner. This is the Alicia Souza planner. I have like my vision board pictures in the planner. I write down my gratitude list every single day as soon as I wake up. Like, what am I grateful for? What are the things that I'm looking forward to for the day? The goals for the day. So it's like not just a book where I manifest things or I write down things I'm grateful for, but I also write down my goals on a daily basis. So it acts as a gentle reminder that these are the tasks that I need to finish, I need to do. And as soon as I complete them, I just cross off or tick mark it or just say that these things have been done. And it gives me so much of joy, so much of fulfillment. And I feel so happy that, I'm accomplishing something. Any win, big or small, is a win at the end of the day. So whenever I cross off things and I, track my habits, whatever, and I see that I'm progressing well or I'm disciplined and I'm having good consistency. I'm also very creative because whenever I get a new affirmation in my mind, I immediately write down because I know I want to share it with you guys and I know I want to share it on Instagram too. A lot of people believe in law of attraction, law of vibration. They both say the same thing. Whatever your desires are, you have to be a vibrational or an energetic match to them, and that's how you attract it into your life, which is so true. So I make scripting fun and enjoyable by using colorful planners like this. I also have this one which I journal sometimes, like maybe once in 2 weeks. I would probably gravitate to this and just do a fun little exercise. So I recently bought this bullet journal. This is not sponsored, by the way. I bought this with my own money, but I am obsessed with this planner because not only is it a bullet journal, so it gives me a lot of blank pages to write down whatever I want to, but it also comes like with its own layouts where I can just like have like a fun coloring session and then script whatever I want to. Combine my scripting methods by doing some fun activity like this, like something where I can tap into my creative imagination, something that allows me to be creative, something that allows me to be in that flow where I am just focusing on the things that I want so that I know that they're expanding in my physical reality. So find the method that works the best for you. I like affirmations and I like scripting. Maybe you are a visual person. You love printing out pictures, making a vision board, being creative with that. Maybe you're creative with making a tape. Maybe you like reading out affirmations and recording your voice and making a tape from it. Your technique doesn't have to be something that's boring. It doesn't have to be something that you dread doing first thing as soon as you wake up. Make it fun, make it enjoyable, because manifesting is fun. Once you assume that it's easy and fun, it gets to be fun and easy. In case you want to listen to the affirmation tapes that I listen to every day, I have an affirmation package. You can grab it from the description box. It's available on Stan as well as on Topmate. Please remember to have fun, to enjoy the process. Stop stressing out about the future. Stop stressing out about when the desire is going to come. Manifesting at the end of the day is you pretending and assuming that you already have your desires. So why not just have fun with it? Get creative with it. Do whatever you can do. If you want to do coloring along with your scripting, do that. If you want to listen to affirmations while sipping your favorite cup of coffee, do that. Or maybe do a combination where I write down my gratitude list as well as the goals to do. So practically, logically, I am working on my goals, but at the same time, I'm writing a gratitude list to just be in a high frequency state throughout the day. So find what works the best for you. Make sure that you treat manifesting like a game, something that's fun, something that's easy, something that's enjoyable, because once you assume it's done, it is done. You have to remember that. So that was it for today's video, you guys. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and I will also link my Stan store as well as Topmate if you don't want to check out any of my digital products. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Lots of love. Bye.